We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive. What's going on?
Oh god.
Left and right are reversed.
Even the string
Is
is.
this from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Ryuki can't forget what happened.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Oh. Even the controls are reversed.
Ryuki! Is this Brahmin?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki, and Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance.
Ryuki got along with Date and looked up to him. Blah are still held firmly in his heart. Drink some water.
You need to chill for a second, okay? Ignored.
Aiba, you can be really short-tempered sometimes.
My temper gets shorter the more I'm ignored, but it doesn't look like Ryuki wants water right now.
Memories of drinking today.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not. Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here. Go to the restroom!
Yeah, I'm getting real away.
Stay strong. Keep going. Aiba, watch out! Again with them.
The real Ryuki is right there.
Let's get through them.
Come on.
Indeed.
Really? I already answered this like a million times. Can you answer more questions so that I can become an adult eye?
Only 30 seconds left.
Where am I?
Ugh, my head.
Intrusion thwarted.
Huh?
Again.
Aiba, be careful. We'll get...
Mizuki, you're out of time.
No, I'm not. Talk to him.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia Boat! You son of a bitch!
Well, language.
You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia Boat.
Man, I only had 1 second left. So I guess this is what happened.
Better. I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement. Sure do. Can I get a glass? Double shochu curry shot.
Ew.
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious, or the collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
Apparently it's Dahlia
If I
Boat.
did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Are we really doing alternate timeline stuff though? Cause we heard that in an alternate timeline.
Well, that's because...
Ryuki?
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
Ugh, your head's twitching.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Oh, boy!
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons.
Man, he sure did some crazy
It
laughs.
is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Pass mildly away.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
Huh, Ryuki was always useless. Bet that's what boss is gonna say.
That's Ma's grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug in that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
I want a drink.
You're only 18, so no.
Then I'll partake.
And you're 12.
Hold up, Iva. Can you even drink?
Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
Iva, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on! That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack?
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
Wait, how did you know?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Ugh, could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Ah. He was carried to the medical office last night.
Yeah.
After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
And he kinda looks crazy. Probably thinking about the fact that Todoroki appeared behind him.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Pewter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago.
You know, the thing is, in the other route, Ryuki said the body flew from another world, so...
The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
I don't know if it's just an illusion. If Tokyo appearing behind me was just an illusion.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible? Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Okay, so that is the same person.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Still alive, unless that's somebody else.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either.
Yeah, I feel like, he definitely knows that because of an alternate timeline. Unlike the last game where, Date just
The
learned
person being
everything.
synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now. Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
She's on a scooter.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
The one Tama had.
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
But please do your thing.
At once. I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Maybe they use a CNT.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really nirvanA. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
Isn't this space different from what we saw 6 years ago, though? Like he had a stone face 6 years ago.
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind. His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
there is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure. What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of two overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar. there's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye. The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite! Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Come on now.
Are you being serious?
Didn't you say something like that yesterday?
That was just an AI joke.
A what?
An avian influenza joke.
Now I'm even more confused.
Oh no.
Hold on. That would cause a ton of damage to the body. But the body shows no wounds other than the vertical slice. Therefore, if it was thrown, the body would have hit the ground hard.
But there's no sign of impact damage.
There is only one way the body could have ended up there without sustaining any additional damage.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
How you want your engine to be supplied air? It's a big roasted pork eye.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
Wait a sec.
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass. And the machine oil?
Wouldn't that implicate Shoma though?
You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
And Shoma did say he wanted a robot to carry
But
more
we cannot
weight.
conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
All you AIs want to do all these acting
No talking
things.
back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this!
Yeah, it's Shoma's robot.
I'll use this robot
Oh.
remotely, and... This is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back! Whew! I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
What's wrong with her right eye?
I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Gonna see Shoma all grown up. Huh.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Don't tell me he looks exactly the same.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Brahmin or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
But I also went to the Ferris wheel.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
Hey, my name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
My name is Pennypen.
It's Adderooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You? There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
You don't either.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
I do!
You're the one. Let's get going. Any day now.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Liang is.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Lian.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go! Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
Is that a wheelchair or something?
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Well, that sucks.
Dancing was the one thing.
Huh?
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy. Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her. No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
You can't tell?
Leon and Soma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Soma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Soma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're like brothers, though it's hard to tell who the older one and the younger one is.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy, walking in a park together.
You're making the same face as Ryuki.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
You might want to back off, buddy.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course.
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory. Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep, I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
I know. Lian, you're only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stay by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity.
Didn't you have that before, though?
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian, too?
Consecutively, the battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds, and guess what?
Right?
Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Yeah, they can figure out on your own.
This needs to be solved between them.
Iba, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Which one do you want? Friends! Friends or hero? Absento, guys. Tell me more,
Oh, Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Din knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. Fire must have brought him here.
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Well, we actually saw our Somnium.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone. Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
Yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Oh my... That's what Ota looks like? Oh my god. And he's still obsessed with Iris?
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival. Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right. Your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's kind of creepy. I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Shoma? I haven't seen him. What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either.
Oh my god, Oda.
Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
All I know is Shoma to Iris introduced them to each other.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Shoma solved the BATS 490 code, right?
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
6 years ago. From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
Thank you!
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
But you can still have a cringy outfit, apparently.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Uh-huh.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it?
Snip, snip, snip. How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
Oh my god.
Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Dude.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers. You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
No, you aren't.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me.
That wasn't a
She
compliment.
means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Of course, I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
That didn't sound like you.
I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
Huh. Didn't you forgot the O?
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Hot pot
Shipping!
freight
Airplane!
hide.
It's the brand new star of the networld.
The new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than Bat's 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra. Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way.
Get a better outfit and cut your hair
Just
again.
you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Michelin stars.
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere. But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way. MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD. did electroshock therapy, hypnosis.
Then why are you smiling, creepy silly?
And the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
nirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA Trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Someone actually commented when we're talking to this weird eyeball in our head.
Yeah!
Got it.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants. I love eggplant. Mappo, Mappo, I love Mappo tofu.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, the body got sliced cheese. Body's cut in half.
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be what I think happened is... On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can... Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's the kind of examples she mentioned are usually, in other words, the mysterious according to calculations. The probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun.
Guess where Ryuki is?
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man.